Hey everybody, I am back here with yet another haul from Vintage Chic Scents. So I was really trying my best to not order from the last opening, but that's when Kirby put up the like the blossom samplers or the sampler blossoms. I can't exactly remember what they were called, but it was, I believe, like 37 ounces of wax. And all of these individual scents that were bagged up, you know, like in one big sampler bag, and it was a maximum of 2 samplers per order. I really wasn't going to order, and on the, on the website, it'll show you how much is left in inventory, and it obviously counts down, as people check out and it's removed from inventory. So I was sitting there watching, and it opened, and I saw stuff was flying, and then I saw the sampler bag number go down and down and down. And eventually it kind of just got to me because I was like, oh, like if I never jump at this, if I don't jump at this now, I'm going to regret it. And I did wait a while for everyone else to get orders in, so I didn't feel too terrible. But I did place an order for 2 sampler bags, and I think I was there were like 17 left by the time I did it, so I took it from 17 down to 15. When we did the order. So once again, I have scent descriptions. Now, the way that the sampler bags work is that there is a specific selection of scents that are supposed to be in every single sampler bag, which I believe are her new summer blends. So everybody should get those blends in their bag. And then she had like a large selection of other blends. I can't remember if some of them maybe were come up by some people on Facebook, or she came up with some on her own. I'm not exactly sure. And then it's basically she had a list of like 30 to 35 other blends and scents that was going to fill the remainder of your sampler bag. Now, I have been moving my wax around a little bit. Like, I moved it to the study to look at it and everything. Oh, no, over here. And for a second, I thought I was missing some wax. I think there's one that I have somehow lost along the way. That should have been a double that I can't remember. I just found one of the other ones right here. So I don't know if it was probably my mistake. Kirby is pretty detailed, so there is one scent that I should have 2 in, because there should have been 1 per sampler bag, but I only have 1. But I think that's probably my mistake. Okay, so starting it off here, 2 minutes in for my intro. That's not too terrible. So this first one here is in Purple Haze, and everyone has been going absolutely crazy for Purple Haze. And for good reason. This one is an absolutely amazing, amazing fragrance. It's marshmallow, jelly-filled zucchini donuts. Just so, so, so good. That is an amazing jelly scent. It definitely, to me, smells like a grape jelly scent, which normally jelly scents, I can't tell like what kind of fruit it is. It smells more grape to me. And you can get the zucchini bread, which is very creamy, and you can get the donut scent, which is like kind of doughy, and there's a little bit of spice in here. I don't know if it's coming from the zucchini or the donuts. Either way, this Purple Haze is to die for. It's to die for, and I cannot wait to melt it and see how the throw is, because if the throw is good on this one, well, even before I melt it, if I see that in a blossom bag come up, I'm going to want to get it, because it is that good. This next one here is $1 Million Mermaid. So you can see 2 different shapes in this one. So $1 Million Mermaid. This one is fresh ocean with sea berries, bergamot, which is a citrus scent, and a hint of white musk. That is just an absolutely beautiful ocean scent, and distinctly different from her other driftwood salty sea air scent, which is Cape Cod. This one smells a little bit more feminine, I would say. Cape Cod to me smells a little bit more true oceany. This is very feminine, a little bit more delicate, but yes, you can still tell it's like an ocean scent. Okay, this next one here threw me for a loop because it was 2 different colors. When I was trying to match these up, I was having a heck of a time. So these are both tulips here in Bomb Pop Martini. This is blue raspberry cherry slush with a touch of lemon lime fizz. This one is absolutely amazing. You can get the effervescence, you can get the cherry, but it's like a good cherry. It's not that weird, acrid cherry that I hate. And you can get that tart fruit smell. I don't know if blue raspberry is blueberry and raspberry, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm smelling a little bit of raspberry. You can definitely get the lemon lime too. I mean, this one is just absolutely friggin' fabulous. And I think I've got that in something else, but I am psyched to have it in those 2 flower tarts. I absolutely love these flower tarts as well, because they're such a good size. Normally, if I get a 3-pack of flowers, I want to melt like 2 flowers per melt. This is like big enough that this is easily 1 melt, and I don't have a problem with that at all. This next one here is Beach Blankets Bingo. And this one is juicy melons, berries, and a touch of mint. Definitely, you can definitely get the mint in this one now, but this one smells like to me is a summerier version of tinsel. Because anytime I get mint and berries together, it just smells like tinsel to me. The addition of the melons in here though does make it different, but I just can't shake the berry mint combination that just smells like tinsel, which reminds me of Christmas. So I don't know if anybody else out there feels like that, but it's still a nice blend. You know, it's just doesn't smell super summery to me. Okay, this next one here is one that I must have misplaced a flower, and I'm sure I did. It's around here somewhere because I should have 2 of these. Tiki Volcano Bow, and I sure hope I do have 2 of these because this one is really awesome. This is just a tropical fruit blend. She doesn't say what else is in here. I think I can smell coconut and pineapple. And maybe kind of like a mango scent. It is very definitely summery, tropically with that, you know, coconut scent. Always kind of reminds me of tropical scents and stuff. Okay, this one here is Rose's Powder Room. And I got this one in 2 of the Tulip Tarts. Now this one is Peach, Lavender, Bergamot. And once again, bergamot just like a citrus type of scent. You can get that peach in here, and it's a really nice peach scent. No artificial notes at all. And you can get the bergamot. Now what I don't smell a whole heck of a lot in here is lavender, which is okay for me. Maybe a little, but not a whole heck of a lot. It's really the peach in this one, I think, that takes center stage. Which is strange, because you would think peach would be kind of like a more subtle fragrance, but in that one, it's pretty like in your face. Okay, this one is Mamma Mia, and I haven't gotten this one yet. It's been out for a couple, I think of the last 2 releases it's been out. I just haven't gotten it. So excited to get this one. This is Sweet Gardenia Coconut Cream. This is amazing. It takes me back to childhood for some reason. This combination. Now, it's a gardenia scent, but it doesn't seem as heavy as like, there's a gardenia scent that's really heavy. Evening Gardenia. So it's a little bit lighter with everything else going on. It's very feminine, extremely feminine. So that coconut cream in here must be doing something to kind of temper it. This is just really amazing. Of course, you gotta like florals if you're gonna like this one. If you're a fan of gardenia, you'll like that one, but it smells like a prettier gardenia. And I don't necessarily pick up like coconut from that. I know it's coconut cream, but I do not get like a strong coconut scent in there. It's more of just a really pretty floral scent. This next one is Tally Me Banana, and this is a raspberry guava banana daiquiri. It's interesting because it's actually sort of mild on cold, but it's definitely banana. It's not a terrible banana. You guys know I don't like banana in general, so I'm a little biased already. It's not bad. I dare say I almost kind of like it. It does smell a little bit perfumey or artificially. There's something in there that's not quite super authentic to like a banana scent, but it's okay, I would say. That's just my own scent preference. This next one is Rockford Peaches, and this is Pink Chiffon, which I really don't know what that is, but Pink Chiffon, Blushing Peaches, and Cotton Candy. Right off the bat, you definitely get the peaches and the cotton candy. I don't know what Pink Chiffon is at all, I'm sorry. But yeah, that is a really good, sweet, fruity cotton candy scent. You know how there's a lot of blends, a lot of vendors do like a watermelon cotton candy scent that's really popular with everybody? I think there's something to be said about a peach and a cotton candy scent. It's different. It's a little bit sweeter because, you know, like the watermelon can be kind of a little bit like tart, not tart, but, you know, like more in your face. The peach and the cotton candy together are a little bit more mild, but it's definitely a really interesting combination. Really, really good. I love that one. This next one here is Sunny Side of the Street. That is what it looks like there. This is lemon custard, buttery cake, and coconut cream. I love this one. I love it. And okay, so here's what I figured out. I don't like coconut, but I think I like coconut cream and coconut cream pie. Because I've been getting that in some blends lately, and I actually do enjoy those. I do get like a little bit of a coconut, but that coconut cream fragrance oil, to me, is way better than a coconut fragrance oil. This one, you can get the lemon. It's tart, but it's not too tart. It's not too in your face. You can get the cake scent. that cake and that coconut cream go so well together to make this like a really nice fruity bakery scent. Oh, that one is gorgeous. Okay, this next one is Lazy Summer Days. And what this one is honeydew melon, cotton candy, and a hint of lime. Sorry, I think the camera is not focusing there. This one is pretty darn good. And that hint of lime, that ain't a hint. This is like, hey, I'm lime. There's no hint of lime. At least to me. It's one of the first things I pick up. Now the lime and the honeydew melon actually go together pretty darn well. But it's kind of an interesting one because like I was saying before, honeydew melon. Did I say honeydew melon? I said watermelon. Man, okay, before when I was talking about the peaches and the cotton candy, I think I meant honeydew melon and cotton candy. Whatever, it's that melon scent and cotton candy. So you can get that same thing in here, but that hint of lime is actually pretty good. I kind of makes it a little bit more zesty and a little bit less sweet. But yeah, that's a pretty awesome one too. Okay, now this last one here is the last one that was in the samplers, that was guaranteed to be in the samplers. This one is Carousel. It's cotton candy frosting and waffle cone. Yep, that is, to me, a thicker bakery scent. The waffle cone is just like a little bit thick. It's very, very sweet. It blends so well with that cotton candy. This is such a great blend, and it seems so simple. Just waffle cone and cotton candy frosting, right? It kind of makes you think like, why haven't I bought that before or blended that before? It's a really, really good one. And I think this Carousel is another one that's really, really popular. I think it's the Purple Haze and the Carousel that people are going to be gunning for at the next opening in Blossom bags and or anything that they can get their hands on. I know I'm gunning for the Purple Haze, not as much the Carousel, but it's pretty darn good. I love that Rockford Peaches. That's another one of my favorites. That Mamma Mia is also really, really good. And I love that Bomb Pop Martini and the $1 Million Mermaid. Those are probably my favorites. Oh, and the Sunny Side of the Street. They're pretty much all good. Pretty much, except for the banana one. Just because banana ain't my thing. Okay. Now, moving on, this is the stuff that could have been in the sampler and actually worked out pretty well because I think I only got a double of one thing and everything else was like, I got a pretty good variety of all the other stuff that was available. So this one here is Lucy and Ethel. This one had come out originally with the original opening, I believe. It's pistachio pudding cake, coconut, and marshmallow. Okay, I smelled that once and I'm done. I don't like pistachio pudding cake. It just smells funky to me, and especially blended with that coconut. Those are two things that I do not like in that one. So that one is just not my style. Okay, now this next one, I did manage to get two in, one in each sampler. And this one is We'll Always Have Paris, which is an exclusive fruity blend. When I smell this, I get a melon right off the bat. I cannot tell you if it's a honeydew or a watermelon or whatever, but it's definitely a melon. And it makes sense that that's what this smells like because I do know that Kirby really likes melon scent. So if she was gonna, obviously this is like, if this is like her exclusive fruity blend, it makes complete sense that it's a melon scent of some sort. I could not tell you what else is in there or what kind of melon. This next one here is Imogene's Lemon Serendipity Meringue Pie. And this is a little different because the one that she's had for a long time was Imogene's Serendipity, I think, cream pie. So this is just lemon meringue, I'm sure, mixed up with that. So her, the regular scent is a coconut cream pie scent with a hint of cherries. I'm assuming it's that mixed with lemon. It's not bad. You know, that coconut, like I said, once again, that coconut cream pie is definitely better than coconut. Not my favorite, and the cherry in there is like medium to me. It's not a super acrid, nasty cherry, but it's not like, to me, like a ripe, fresh cherry either. It's kind of in the middle. So that one is, you know, it's okay. This next one is Pineapple Brown Sugar Cookie. And that is what the label looks like. And I really like this one. I can't describe why I like it. It does remind me of brown sugar. And that is probably one of the best pineapple scents I have ever smelled. There's no artificial notes. It's just very fresh and super sweet. Really, really good. This one is Jackie O Will Never Be Hungry Again. So, okay, now I'm not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure what this is on some of these, she just blended two of her current blends. So, Jackie O is Marshmallow Birthday Cake and Vanilla Bean Noel. Tara Will Never Be Hungry Again is Wildberry Mousse, Marshmallow, and Zucchini Bread. So, I think it's just a combination of those two. Now, right off the bat, I smell mostly wild berry mousse zucchini bread. So I think the Tara Will Never Be Hungry Again is definitely overpowering the Jackie O scent. But it's really good. I love like a really creamy, sweet zucchini bread scent. And this one is, because it's definitely sweeter than the Tara Will Never Go Hungry scent. It seems a little bit lighter. And I think that's because the Jackie O scent, you know, is like cake and vanilla bean noel. So that's definitely an interesting blend. A little bit of a less potent zucchini bread scent. This next one here is just strawberry watermelon cake. Super duper sweet. That smells like a really syrupy strawberry, not a fresh picked strawberry. Very, very sweet. This one is Beverly Hills Follies, whatever. So Beverly Hills Hotel is strawberry, raspberry, and guava. Ziegfeld Follies is pomegranate and mulberry. So once again, I think it's a blend of those two. It's just a really nice fruity scent. There's a lot going on in here between, I believe, the 5 things that are in here. I can smell strawberry, and I could definitely pick up a tart scent from probably the pomegranate or the raspberry, but that one's definitely a really interesting one. You know, I'd be really interested to also take these and compare them to the original ones and kind of just see how they compare, you know, because I'm taking a guess here. This next one here is coffee ice cream shortbread. Yep, that's mostly just this very strong coffee scent. I cannot detect anything else in there except for coffee. This one is strawberries and cream zucchini bread. I haven't smelled this one yet, but I'm dying to because I love strawberries and zucchini bread. Oh, you know what? That's really good, but for some reason, I don't really smell much strawberries and cream. When I smell this, it's mostly just zucchini bread. And actually, I kind of like her zucchini bread. It's a little bit on the spicier side, I think, but not a whole lot of strawberry in there on cold. This next one is Backwoods Barbie drinks a Shirley Temple. So Backwoods Barbie is Satsuma strawberry cotton candy, and Shirley Temple is fizzy pop and cherry. That fizzy pop is the strongest note in here, and it's a good fizzy pop cherry note. It's not the bad cherry, it's a good cherry. And I can get the Satsuma. What I can't pick up on cold a whole lot is the strawberry and the cotton candy. It's a very, very fizzy, effervescent scent. But that one is pretty darn good. I like it. Okay, this one is strawberry lemonade cake. It's good. It's definitely more of a sugary, sweet bakery strawberry. Once again, it doesn't smell fresh picked to me. And it's kind of mild on cold. I'm having a hard time picking anything up here on cold. I'm like sniffing the crap out of it. Yeah, once again, it's mostly strawberry. I would say not a whole lot of lemonade. I'm not picking up a tart scent out of that one. This next one here is Roman Holiday. This is pineapple, lemon, vanilla smoothie, and waffle cone. Yep, that's all that's in there. Very, very fresh and fruity. I think it's the pineapple and the lemon together, which I haven't gotten together a whole heck of a lot. That's a pretty decent blend of the pineapple and the lemon. Yeah, that's really good. So initially you get hit with that pineapple lemon fruity scent, and then you can get like a milder bakery scent, which is probably coming more from the waffle cone. I don't think I smell a whole heck of a lot of vanilla smoothie. All right, this next one here is Happy Days on Cape Cod. So, oh, I need to turn my scent descriptions here. Okay, sorry. Happy Days is apple, mango, tango, and clean cotton. Cape Cod is the salty sea air, sea weather, driftwood, and hint of water lily scent. That apple, mango, tango laundry scent is real strong in here, and it's actually overpowering a lot of the other stuff. I think I can actually pick up the water lily. I'm getting a back note of something floral. But I'm not picking up a... Wait. I can pick up the salty sea air scent, but actually that melts pretty well with the laundry scent. Like laundry and sea air seem to go pretty well together. So that's pretty interesting. And this one smells super strong on cold. So I'm really looking forward to melting that, because this week I did melt a Happy Days and it just wasn't super strong when it was hot. I'm wondering if the addition of that Cape Cod will like amp up the laundry aspect of that one and make the throw better. So I'm definitely curious to try that out. This one is blueberry cobbler, blackberry jam butter cookies. You guys may or may not know how I feel about blackberry jam butter cookies. Let me see what this smells like. It It's actually that undertone that I normally get from blackberry jam butter cookie. It's really not too present. And that's because that blueberry is strong. That blueberry cobbler is good in this one. It's real good. And that's mostly what I smell. So I'm actually down with that one. You guys may or may not know how much I love a good blueberry scent. This next one here is Betty Page. This one is Satsuma, Blonde Moment, and Vanilla Bean Noel. And that Blonde Moment is real nice and strong. And Blonde Moment, I think, is like a raspberry, pomegranate, champagne sort of scent. Mixes real good with that Satsuma. But definitely stronger on the Blonde Moment. But an interesting blend there. Alright, this one here is Jackie O, which I had blended with something else before. This one is the Marshmallow Birthday Cake Vanilla Bean Noel scent. I've had this one before. This is just, if you want like a real sweet cake scent with frosting all over it, this is the one. It doesn't say it has frosting in there, but it's just very sweet. Whew, my teeth are hurting here. Okay, now there's only one left here. And it is blackberry marshmallow, marshmallow. How could I not know how to pronounce it anymore? Lilac. Yeah, that lilac in here is real nice and strong. That's another good floral scent. I'm kind of experimenting with different florals. I'm so used to, you know, like rose, gardenia. You kind of see the same ones over and over. This is real pretty. Extremely pretty. And I really cannot smell a whole lot of the blackberry in there. It's mostly just a really nice floral scent. So, alright you guys, that's it. That's what I got from Vintage Chic Scents. I did want to get a little bit more, but I decided not to because I didn't want to push my luck with the samplers. I figured I had them in my cart. I needed to get out. And then so much other stuff actually sold. She didn't have a whole lot of inventory left at the end of this one like she sometimes does. So, so I just got the samplers, got in, got out. Now, the next opening, there's a couple things in here I would be looking for in Blossom Bag, so we will see if they go up or don't go up. But, you know, once again, Kirby, if you ever watch this, thank you so much for all of your hard work, your attention to detail, and all of these wonderful scents and these beautiful rose shapes. I'm just so in love with your company. I could not be happier. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.